We have a lot to talk about today in this very video, ranging from Paws updates, seed updates, pie chart, Bitcoin price chart, and many other things that is happening in crypto right now. So pay attention and watch this video all the way to the very end. Starting with Paws right here, if you come to their X handle, you discover there is no new information except this very one 9 hours ago. Always look closer. We are closer to the listing, and I also believe the listing is this very month, and they want to get the name of the exchanges intact and before the announcement of the exchanges. And one important thing here is that Powers is always giving information, which is very important. You see 9 hours ago, and we see this one day ago, which is also very cool. One thing about building the community is giving information and ensuring that there is that build up of momentum. Okay, the community should be very optimistic about the project. And another thing that is causing this delay, I think, is because Binance want to come on board, and that is what a lot of persons have been talking about as well. That if they get this Binance agreement, that is, get the deal with Binance, that would be a great one, because if you list on Binance, definitely they have the highest user base when it comes to crypto. If that happens, it will make the token to have a lot of influx of buyers, especially for those that don't have the token. So if you think about it, exchange like Binance, Bybit, OKX, and many other tier one exchanges, if they get on board, it will be very good, and it will make the price to move up very, very fast. And this is very, very simple. So the Pulse airdrop, the listing update and the claim update is still pending, but I believe this very week we are entering tomorrow, we should see new updates about this very airdrop. One interesting thing here is the seed airdrop. If you look at it, see the seed airdrop right here, the last information they gave on this very platform, that is the C Telegram community, is on the 20th of February, which is not very good for a community. It brings momentum down. It makes the optimism to slow right down, which is not very good. Imagine giving information last on the 20th of February. That's about 9 days ago today, and it's not good. If you look at it, there is no update anymore, and this is not verifying. So only allocation has been given, nothing about listing, and no updates to keep the momentum in the community going, which is very important if you want to keep that energy before listing. And let's wait for the seed team to do their best in ensuring that they give the best to the community. However, they disqualify me from the airdrop, but I still believe they can do something better compared to the zoo airdrop. And a lot of us that is watching this video right now, you are already on the seed airdrop, and I want the best for you also. So there is no update from the seed team, as you can see. Let's wait for that very update to come right in. Probably they want to do something this very new month, okay, to maybe give people a surprise. Just me thinking. The zoo USDT price chart, if you look at it, I told you guys that market is going to pump upward, and that if market pump, which market do, that you should sell your token off. If you sold, congratulations, because you have collected all the profit on this very token, and that market is going to dump down. If you watch this very video on the channel right here on Zoo, I talk about that, and that you should sell it, and that market is going to come back down, and that I don't trust this token. And that is exactly the same thing going on right now. Market is still going to dump all the way to the downside. That does not mean the Zoo token is not going to move upward. That does not mean this price is not going to go up. It will still go up, but don't trust this kind of project. Look at the dump right here after listing. Okay, market dump all the way from here downward, and from there we see this little movement upward, and market is coming back down. I'm expecting that this market come back down to this very point of important support right at this very area. And this is a very important update on the Zoo token, which have a very devastating listing as well. The next thing here is the pie chart. If you look at the pie chart right here in my immediate last video, I talk about the fact that market is going to come back down, and we are going to take a trade very soon. I want to be very sure that this move have ended, and there are other parameters we need to check out for to ensuring that these retracements have ended, because most time, if you observe, market will come back down and behave as if the retracement have ended, move up a little bit, and then come back down, create a new low before the final move all the way to the upside. So to avoid that, let's wait for the market to play into our hands. What does that mean? We are looking for an entry trigger. Okay, once the entry trigger comes in, because if you look at the retracement to fib right here, so fib retracement, if you draw from this very point to this very point of the last impulse, you discover that this market have retraced over 0.78%. That is, market come to this very point right here, which is a great and significant retracement. This is about 78% retracement all the way from here downward. So it means that the retracement is coming to an end and the market have capacity of moving from here upward, or we'll see the market come back down again before any move to the upside. So what I am watching right now is I am taking a close look into this very zone where the market is right now at this very point of important support. However, as you can see, market come back down below this very trend line, and this trend line of support is a very important trend line. Okay, so pay attention to this. I am watching it closely. Once that very entry signal comes in, I'm going to give this trade in the Telegram channel. Another important price chart to look at is the Bitcoin price chart. Why? Because anything that happens to Bitcoin affects every other crypto 95%. And right now we are seeing that the market is recovering with this very hammer candle, which is a rejection candle right there. And sometimes some people talk about rejection candle and the way it rejects. And if you look at this very rejection candle, is very powerful with a very little head. Okay, the hammer head is very little right here, which means if this very candle for me right now, which I'm on the daily time frame, close bullish, it means the market have capacity of moving upward. However, this very week we are entering, that is in the next 1 to 2 weeks in March, we should expect Bitcoin recovery. This is my personal opinion. It can go contrary, and that is very fine. I'm not taking any position yet. If optimism come back to the market, then that will be good for every other altcoins. And that is what I am now paying attention to. Market should recover in the next 1 to 3 weeks in March above $90,000. Market should go above $90,000 right here. This very first week into second week, market should go above this. And if that should happen, what that means is we should see recovery from the markets as we are seeing right now. And we cannot look at this very chart only. We have to go back down to the 4-hour chart, because the 4-hour chart is very important. If you look at it, we have this very sharp move upward, and right now market is going to continue this move, in my opinion, upward to this very area, probably this very zone of important resistance. And from here market should retrace, because that retracement is very, very important. Why? Because market crash back down aggressively downward, and then retracement have to come in, the market have to continue in that direction and then move up again. Okay, that is why I want to see the market go above $90,000 in the next 1 to 2 weeks in March, and that is very important. So expect market recovery in this very month of March. That is the message. Expect market recovery. And for this very 4-hour chart, expect also for the market to move upward to this very area of resistance of maybe $88,000 per Bitcoin. And we're going to see market cross $90,000 for Bitcoin in this very month of March. And this is my personal opinion. Market can go the other way around. And you may have something very different from what I'm talking about right now. Maybe you're looking at something very different, like market from here coming back down and create a new low. And that is very important as well. I believe that market should move upward first, and then retracement should come into the market before the next move into $90,000. Of course, market can also move all the way straight up to $90,000 in the price of Bitcoin this very month. But the overall message is this very month of March, I am expecting that the market move upward with a recovery in the price of Bitcoin. And that is super, super important. If you look at coin market cap, you discover that the fear and greed index is gradually recovering. This very week, that is early part of this week, we see the market come back down to 10. That is extreme fear. However, the market is still in the extreme fear region, But as Bitcoin begin to recover, we're going to see the market, begin to climb a little bit to 21, 22, 25, and 30, leaving the extreme fear region. And this is super important for the entire crypto market, because in the last few days, we see the entire crypto market capitalization drop aggressively to the downside as a result of that very big crash that happened on Bitcoin. So with that, we should look forward to market moving upward. So these are important things to pay attention to right now, from the Paws airdrop updates seed. Look at the zoo right here, and the Pi token, and the Bitcoin price chart, and the overall crypto market on coin market cap. Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe right now if you have not, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto updates. Also check the channel for all that crypto content. Join our Telegram channel, the link in the description, and also in the pinned comment for more crypto updates. Thanks for your support.